All righty, good morning. 7:13, it's Brock, it's Hunter.
Morning. What's up?
What's happening? Hey, we're streaming, man. Go find us. We're going to be on for the next hour or so.
Mm-hmm.
Hit up all your favorite platforms. More importantly, check out the Plan B Show YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to that for web-exclusive content on there, including your live stream. Otherwise, catch us on the radio.
Live
now,
right
here.
now.
We're there. We're doing it, man. 24/7, 365. No, that's not true. That'd be too much. That'd be way too much. Way too much.
Actually, we have after tomorrow, we have like the rest of the week off. So
yeah, it'd be great. Anyway, folks, let's get to it. Actually, there's a couple things I want to discuss. I don't know. We got time.
Let's talk about it.
I know the 4th is coming up. There was something I wanted to rant on, which we have many times before, but it was in our news report.
Mm-hmm.
Ken, the news guy, was talking about it. He talked to one of the guys over at the Michigan State Troopers office or whatever.
Yeah.
And apparently, there, I guess they got this big crackdown on speeders in the month of July. So the Michigan State Troopers are going to be cracking down on speeders in the month of July. And I don't know, that's just annoying to me. I have all the respect in the world for our boys in blue, whatever, our first responders,
yeah, absolutely,
police officers. But
absolutely.
Speeding, okay, unless you're talking about cracking down on the people going like 30 over. Even then, though, like if on the highway, I don't know. Like I'm over the whole crackdown on speeding because our speed limits are stupid. Okay,
yep.
You and I have established here, Hunter, and I think everyone agrees 25 is too slow anywhere. All right,
they've been the same since like 1940, and I don't know if you've noticed, but cars are a little different now. You know,
roads
they
can
handle high speed.
Roads are different. We can do.
It's amazing what they can do.
It's just not too bad. 25 is too slow. Yes, okay. Construction zones, watch your speed. School zones,
100%.
slow down.
100%.
Okay, but otherwise, 25 is the most ridiculous thing. And if I'm going to get pinched going like 27 and a 25, I'm going to be pissed. All right, and I get it. I am technically breaking the law, but we need to change it because 25 is too slow.
Yeah. So basically what you're saying is like, okay, so it's for the month of July, I got to be careful. I got to throw the seatbelt on and I can't go too fast because they're cracking down. Why not just that be the law and you do it all year round or just keep it the same of what you've been doing? Yeah, it is weird. And that's why like quotas always kind of bothered me.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, now you're getting down to the pinch. And now you're just out looking. You're not really protecting.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you are because you're pulling people over speed and you shouldn't be speeding, I guess. But
why are you cracking down in July? Because
there's more people and there's more opportunity. Yeah, it just sounds kind of.
It's a little right.
Like just do the job all year round. You know, somebody's going ridiculously fast, pull them over. Whether it's December, July, August, who cares?
Or let's all just get on board and realize that 25 is way too slow.
Way too slow.
I think 35 should be the slowest anywhere. And again, school zones, construction zones, obviously make it whatever you want. All right. I got no problem going 10 miles an hour in a school zone. That's fine. Right.
How about this?
Yeah.
Maybe they're just saying that. They know there's going to be a lot of people in town. It's going to be crowded. It's going to be a little bit more dangerous, obviously, with more people. And just by saying, hey, we're cracking down.
Yeah.
This month. You better slow your ass down.
But here's the funny thing, though.
That they will?
I can't speed in congested traffic anyways. So what are you looking for? Yeah. I'm going 80 and a 70. Well, guess what? 80 is fine. 80 is fine. 85 is fine. All right?
Car can handle it.
I can handle it. And tell you what, if there's a driver that can't, it'll all come out in the wash. I've already had to deal with driving slower because of all the tourists, and that's fine. Yeah. Tourists are great. They bring us but the fact of the matter is I've already had to deal with that. And then on top of it, I got to watch even more now going a slower speed than I need to be going. I don't know. It just, it bothers me.
Okay, one more rant that has to do with people around and it being busy.
Yeah.
Things being dangerous. Okay, the next person who crosses a crosswalk with their head down, just assuming that like, oh, I have the right of way. I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to put my head down and just start walking. I'm going to hit you. I'm
Well,
going to get 200 points. You're going to go 15 feet up in the air. And
I
next
don't know
time you're going to learn that maybe I should look left and right because
you should even the walkers should have their due diligence. I don't know though, Hunter, if we can equate that as the same thing as you.
I mean, it's not the same thing, but come on, what are you doing? It's happened a lot to me recently.
You know what
Like,
it
you
is?
didn't even look.
I tell you what, you know what it is? It's those big city people that have they're much more spoiled. They're not used to this kind of area, so they just automatically assume.
This isn't Vegas. Okay. Yeah. Like people are crossing the street, just not on the crosswalks.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's different here. If you're not from here and you're listening to this and you put your head down crossing crosswalks, you're risking your life. That's what you're doing.
I know you have right of way, but you know what kills me? When you let someone go, like, all right, hey, I followed the rules. I stopped for you, and then you lollygag across that crosswalk. At least give me like the fast shoulders. At least pretend like you're trying to speed up for my good deed of not ripping. And I get it. I followed the law. I was doing what I needed to do, but still, though, you could pick up the pace a little bit there. Right?
I've never met a bunch of people that had more faith in that little lit up walking man across the way that they ignore 2,000-pound death machines that are coming both ways. They just put their head down.
Yep.
Just gonna start walking. Have you ever played Frogger? What happens to Frogger when he doesn't make the right choice?
Semi.
He's dead. He's dead.
There's a wet spot on the ground.
Yeah.
It's just more like Seagull around here. That's what it
is. Yeah, right.
That's what we got. That's what we got.
You don't look both ways. We're gonna have to get that metal shovel, and it's gonna. That's what it's gonna sound like.
I still haven't found that sound effect. I need to find it, man.
You're gonna be scraped off the pavement.
Oh, I hit a rock. Got to do it again. Anyway, like I said, I just heard that on our news report, and I was annoyed by it because I'm already annoyed by everyone driving slow anyways, and people using the left lane as a cruise lane, and I just come on.
Well, hey, coming up, I have a firework rant.
You brought up the fireworks, so we were talking about that, and we need to discuss that as well. Hey, let's get into morning dump. We'll talk about that a little bit later on because it's busy around here right now. So not apparently with speeding. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump That Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777. Or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Yeah.
Sounds like a balloon.
Pumpthatseptic.com. Who runs the grill? Girls. A new survey found that 53% of respondents believe women are the unsung heroes of the grill and aren't getting the notice or the praise they deserve for their barbecuing skills. That's probably because the grill has long been thought of as a man's domain. Not anymore. Half of those surveys said the idea of the grill being male-dominated is outdated, and 78% think grilling should be just as common for women as for men. You know what? Hashtag Me Too has gone too far. All right, it's gone
too far. Hey, I got a question. Is the Blackstone included in on it?
Oh yeah, that's grilling.
It's grilling.
Absolutely.
So now I'm going to say this.
Hold on. You will have those purist, those grilling gatekeepers that only use charcoal and apparently have like a full day to grill. God, that drives me nuts. If you're using charcoal, I'm sorry, knock it off. All right,
there ain't no grill marks. It ain't grilling.
Like, at least get a propane grill. I don't know who has the time. Like, if I go to a barbecue,
tastes better, doesn't it?
No, you shut up.
You get the charcoal, the smoky charcoal flavor.
Oh, I'm so happy my Oscar Mayer wiener lips and booty holes in an intestinal casing got grilled on charcoal and not propane or a flat top. Shut up with that. All right. Now, yes, maybe if you're doing like a smoked like a 48-hour smoked brisket, all right. Which again, who's got the time for that? I'll go buy it. It's fine. Don't get me started. Long story short,
I hate grilling, man.
Long story short, it's just. I will say though, even though I'm not a big griller, I don't think women should do it. I don't think women should do it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. So if the Blackstone is included, that's why this is changing. I noticed it with her. She doesn't. Before when we had the Weber, she wouldn't touch it.
Yeah.
No part of it. But for some reason, the Blackstone, you get the flat top going.
It's easier.
Like, I gotta fight for the tongs, man.
Yeah.
It's no joke. I think there's something about the Blackstone that women are like, I like that, and I can do that. And that looks fun. I want a part of that.
I'm sorry. There's certain things in my life, and even as a girl dad, okay. Look, I believe in women empowerment. I'm glad to see that women are out there doing things that they've never been able to do before. Women astronauts, go for it. Women president, who cares? All right. But there are certain things I don't think women should do, or at least if there's a man there, the man should. You get what I'm saying? And one of those is driving. All right. One of those is pumping gas. Okay. Another one of those is grilling. I'm just gonna say it. Gonna say it. Like a woman with tongs is off-putting. Now, I think the women are great at like bringing me the stuff to grill. All right. I think the ladies
can the grill. That's what it is. It's a team effort.
Right.
I'm on the grill and she'll bring it out. She'll bring the stuff out, but I'll tend the grill. But she'll do everything inside. She'll do the potatoes. Yeah, right. All the side dishes and whatnot. She's taking care of it.
I'm trying to keep you safe. All right. You don't need to be by this hot flame or metal. Ladies, let us do it. Okay. Let us do it. And I think we have the patience and we just know. Okay. It's ingrained in us. I don't think there was any female cavemen over there, rotating the mammoth's flanks on the fire. No, that's the man's job. Yeah. All right. Yeah. They weren't spinning the saber tooth. That was the guy. That was Unga Bunga. All right. Well, she was there doing whatever.
I mean,
am I wrong? Am I sexist for saying that? I don't think so.
If they want to get on the grill, let them get on the grill.
Here's what's going to happen. Okay. Here's what's going to happen. I'm calling it right now. You women, okay, and I love you to death. You're going to start doing this with your little picket signs. We want to grill. We want to grill. You've done all this stuff. And then we're going to give you the grill. You're going to stand out there in the middle of July when it's 95 degrees out, swatting mosquitoes, sweating by that grill. And I tell you what, I'll go sit inside drinking my lemonade.
Kind of hot in front of this grill.
Yeah. And then you're going to be complaining, just like you're doing now with all the other stuff that we gave you. I'm just saying.
Whitney just commented on the stream, says, true story, I've never grilled anything in my whole dang life.
And do you feel like you missed out on anything? No. You still get the delicious grilled chicken, the corn that's been in that tin foil, slow roasting up
Here's
there.
The thing. If you overcook something, it's not on you, ladies. You're in the clear. It's easy to overcook on a grill.
Absolutely.
You can mess it up. There's a lot of timing to it. There's a lot of intricacies that, you learn as you grill.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than grilling something and knowing you did it wrong.
Oh, ruin the barbecue. Sorry, everyone.
Sorry, guys.
There's always that in that aluminum sheet pan. Yeah. That aluminum sheet pan, there's always a chunk, just a little set right there. Those ones are burnt.
Those are burnt. Right. Those are the burnt ones.
Those are the burnt ones. There's always
like burnt dogs.
You didn't have it dialed in quite yet, or maybe you got distracted over at the beer cooler. Okay. But ladies, I'm just saying, my wife,
it was 4th and 7. I couldn't miss it.
That's right. Look. My wife is an amazing cook. She's in the kitchen, but the grill, ladies, I'm sorry. Stay off of it. You don't need that. All right. Hashtag me too coming for my tongs. Get out of here.
Well, what about in your situation? Because nobody's grilling at that point.
When it comes to it, like
somebody's got a grill in your household. Who is
camping? I do the skillet. Like camping, whenever if there is a place to cook, outside of the kitchen, I will do it. And I'm just naturally good at it too, because I'm a dude. Okay, that's what happens. All right. Anyway, I think very pertinent for this time of year.
I think grill, ladies. Continue to use the air fryer. Maybe bring the air fryer.
I actually did. We were in Walmart the other day, of course, and they had a small air fryer. I'm like, oh, that'd be perfect for the camper. They're nice. They're nice. They're nice, right there.
Set it and forget it.
Lastly, let's talk about The Price is Right. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Contestants who get a little too excited while on The Price is Right may be on something, according to host Drew Carey. In an interview with TV Insider, Drew says there have been times when players weren't high just off adrenaline on the CBS game show. He tells us, I quote, they'll have a gummy or I'll smell alcohol on their breath. Not unusual. There was a guy there that was tripping on mushrooms.
Damn.
Of course, if someone is too high, just tell them to not come on down.
Tripping on mushrooms and getting every price right. I mean, just taking them to the cleaners.
I feel like, okay, what would be the worst drug to be on while on The Price is Right?
Probably
a psychedelic, any psychedelic, right?
I disagree. See, because I think you have this thought in your brain that like when you're on psychedelics, that it's all just like it's like Puff the Magic Dragon land, like everything's like moving around. It's not like that.
No,
I mean, if you take a lot of it, yes.
Here's what I'm saying though, right? Let's say, all right, and not to mention too, I have a feeling being in a large crowd that's hollering and there's buzzers going off and a big spinning wheel. You got the yodeling guy. You're telling me watching a yodeling.
I mean, it's gonna trip you out a little bit for sure.
While you're on shrooms, you're not gonna be like, I am.
Is it your first time? That's a question. Is it your first time?
I'm freaking out, man. I don't know.
So it could either go two ways. Either that way, where it's straight up fear and loathing, everything's moving, and you're falling out. Oh my God, your pupils are like this.
Yeah.
Or you're super in tune, and you're just ripping every price and getting every price you can get.
Yeah.
And Drew's like, what?
You're accessing parts of your brain that have all the prices locked in there.
Yes.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not
Worst
wrong.
drug to be on? Bath salts.
I mean,
that would probably be the worst.
You don't want to
get your name called and you start running down the aisle, but you don't stop. You just run right through
and you gnaw one of Barker's Beauty's face off right there.
This guy's a zombie. Look at this. Get him off the stage.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe like a meth high probably wouldn't be the best on The Price is Right. You know,
it's interesting that he experiences that though, because they pre-pick everybody. So as you're getting into the studio, they go through the line that you're waiting in and they interview people. And if you're deemed cool enough, exciting enough,
you'd be good on TV. Yep.
If you're TV worthy, there you go. They're like, come on down.
Yep.
Yep. So
I think they'd probably weed out everyone, or I think in today's day and age, it would be easy to, have your vape, your weed vape, your electronic jazz cigarette, if you will, or take a gummy after you get in, right? That'd probably be more commonplace. But drinking would be hard to hide.
Like booze.
Yeah.
When you go to The Price is Right, you should expect that. Come on. They should sell booze there. Do they?
Surprised they don't. But you know what? That might cause some problems on the show. That might be a liability thing. You got some drunk guy get hung up on the big wheel while he's spinning.
Can we go watch The Price is Right?
Can we?
Do you have to pay for the tickets or are they free?
I think it's free to get in, if I'm not mistaken. Again, because like you said, there's that vetting process. Right. And so I think if they pick you, then you get to go in and then your chances. I think it's
all in California, right?
No, they can travel around. Remember, they were just over in
no, that's like the sideshow. That's not actually Drew Carey
No, I think wasn't it the real one?
No, because they have like a traveling Price is Right, and the actual Price is Right is in a studio. I believe in California, if I'm not mistaken.
So who's running the sideshow one?
Some other guy, some random guy. It's like the Price is Right on the road, but it's not Drew.
Yeah,
because we were gonna go to that.
Or wasn't it at the Van or at
LMC?
LMC. Huh? I thought
Mendel Center.
I thought it was the actual like Price is Right, and they just travel around.
I mean, I think it's the actual brand, like the people that run the Price is Right. It's the same people, but they have two shows.
Huh?
One for TV, one for the road.
Huh? Interesting. I feel like I would do well on Price is Right. I feel like out of all the game shows, that would be one that I would do well on. Because again, I'm a cheapskate. So I'm always looking at prices.
Yeah, it's true. You're right on that.
I'm always comparing. So I think that's why I would do well on that. Anything.
You know what game I'm baller at? Actually, two of them. I'm serious. I take people to the cleaners in both of these games. They're both on Game Show Network. Have you seen Chain Reaction?
No,
dude, one of the greatest shows. I love that game so much. Chain Reaction. Look that one if you haven't watched that. It's a great one. And America Says.
America Says.
I can rip American Says.
What's Chain Reaction?
It's like right on. It's on right before America Says, I believe.
It's a
great show.
That guy before
some random dude. But you have a letter. You have like 5 or 6 words that are blank, and then you try to connect the top word with the bottom word, and then you go letter by letter until you guess the word, and then the next one has a relation to the one before it. It's a really cool concept.
Yeah.
And you know what's fun about it? I never understood game shows that if you're watching at your house, you can't participate. You're just watching it. You know, that's what's brilliant about Family Feud, is because you can participate along with it.
Yeah.
You know, Wheel of Fortune, you can kind of try to guess the puzzle. But there's some game shows out there where it's like, yeah, I have nothing to do with it. Like Deal or No Deal.
Yeah.
Like I have nothing to do with that. Like I can't choose a case. Like I'm just sitting there watching it like a show. It's kind of weird to me.
And
you know
you can pick a case, but if they don't pick the case, then say, yeah. And then Jeopardy, we're just all too dumb to do it. That's
exactly.
Yeah. You can participate. You're going to feel bad about yourself afterwards.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think in my life, I've gotten 5 Jeopardy answers.
Dude, you lost yours when it happened, didn't you?
I
got one. I got one.
Hey, I'm the smartest man alive.
She missed it. Damn it, she missed it.
Maybe they'll replay it. Anyway.
So you get the DVR. You just rewind it and play it again.
Right. Just guess them all. Write them down on your hand. Like, what is...
She's like, damn, you're smart.
Yeah. You're so smart. When'd you get so smart? I don't know. Wait a minute. Yeah, right. Geez, why would you do that? Why would you do that? You're so smart. That's weird, Hunter. It's a weird thing to do. Anyway. All right. That's your morning dump. We'll be back. Gross. Pow. Pew. Good morning, Scott. Morning, Eric. Good morning, Michelle. Alan said it takes me 10 to 15 minutes to fire up charcoal using the cylinder container. Right. Newspaper at the bottom, just enough to have time. Cold brew. Tastes amazing with flavored charcoal. I used to have charcoal when my LP ran out. Alan, I love you, but how dare you? How dare you?
All right, Brock.
You're wrong. I just don't have the time, nor do I want the time. Like if I go to a place and I see that you're using charcoal, I'm gonna leave and come back in like an hour when I know.
Hey, dude, it does have that smell. When you go to the beach and you smell people cooking, that's not propane.
It is different. It is different. But you know what? Propane. I'm not, unless it's like Gordon Ramsay back there, making something. It's a hot dog. You can't tell me that hot dog is going to be.
So I can slightly agree with you on if I'm just out back grilling. Yeah, I'm going to fire up the propane, man. Come on, let's be honest. But if I am out at the beach or we're at a park or we park the boat and we get off and we're grilling, it's kind of fitting to have some charcoal.
And it's also, it's a lot of work to keep it at the right temperature.
It is. It's harder to cook. You're right. You got to tend the coals. You got to make sure they're hot. You got to cook at the right time. Yep. And if you don't, then they burn out. Then it's not cooked enough.
Yeah,
it is. It's a process.
Yeah. But one thing I don't care. One thing I don't care what anyone says. Chicken on the grill is fucking impossible. All right. I've never.
Slow and low, baby. Slow and low.
It's just either overcooked.
Yeah.
Still pink in the middle.
There's a sweet spot.
Oh my God. My dad can cook really good chicken. And it's probably years of doing it. Mm-hmm. But my God, dude, I don't think I've ever correctly cooked. Okay, not true. Barbecue chicken in aluminum foil. That is actually pretty easy to do because you just set it off to the side, like you said, low and slow, but just in the tin foil, let that thing go. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Slow and low.
Slow and low.
I gotta do an ad lib. That is the tempo. All right. We have anything in sports? Yeah.
Hey there, gang. It's Brock, host of the Plan B Morning Show on WIRX, and I want you to discover the luxurious leisure of cannabis at Rolling Embers in New Buffalo. They have such an amazing selection there, amazing products, handpicked to enhance your cannabis experience to a whole new level. And here's what I really love too. Once you've made your choice, you can head over to their dedicated outdoor consumption lounge and just relax, put your feet up, enjoy everything that Rolling Embers in New Buffalo has to offer. Rolling Embers is tribally owned and really are setting a new standard in the cannabis industry. They have a dab bar. You can enjoy live music at certain times, a variety of food trucks during weekend events. It's something like you've never experienced before in the cannabis industry. And it's great for newcomers, people who have never experienced cannabis, or people who have been stoned since Woodstock. It doesn't matter. Take advantage of their extended summer hours, Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and roll with them at Rolling Embers. Rolling Embers, where luxury and leisure blend seamlessly. Visit them today. Elevate your cannabis experience at Rolling Embers in New Buffalo. All right. Good morning, Amanda. Good morning, Stacy. Hey, Tyler. All right, here we go, Hunter.
Yeah.
Nope. All righty. Good morning. 7:39. Brock, Hunter.
Morning.
Don't forget, we are streaming. We'll be hanging out for the next 20, 25 minutes or so. You should get in on the fun.
Hey, real quick, I'm going to do a rant real quick. It will only take like 3 minutes.
All right, that's fun.
I got to get it.
Sports is slow right now anyway.
It's pretty light. So,
yeah, go for it.
Okay, here's my rant. Ready? Can we divvy up the fireworks a little bit? So we looked it up. We're like, okay, Wednesday night. Okay, I get it. St. Joe and Baroda. I've always bitched about that. And I get it. It keeps the riffraff away. So, people got to choose, and it divvies it up a little bit, and it's not as chaotic. Okay, whatever. But everybody, I'm talking everybody, is having it on the 3rd. There are no other fireworks other than Wednesday night. Why? We need a firework committee and be like, no, you can't do it on this night. There's already 2 this night. We need to split this up a little bit. It'd be nice to go see it twice. And how about fireworks on the 4th?
So I don't agree with the statement I'm about to make, but here's the only thing I could think is everyone is going to have Thursday off. So they're hoping to maybe cash in on the fact that everyone will be off Thursday, and not everyone's going to be off Friday. There's probably going to be a lot of people that are going to go back to work. No, but I'm right there with you though, Hunter. It's like, it's the 4th of July. Shouldn't we have
choosing? Because you know what? Half your friends, well, we're going to Baroda. Half of our friends, well, we're going to go to St. What do we do? Mm-hmm. I want to see both. I want to go to both. Can we figure that out?
Yeah.
Is it that hard? Who's on the committee? Don't you want to see both?
It's probably the same people that say you can't drink on the beach. It's those people right there.
Just be on the committee. Because, hey, Baroda fireworks are awesome. I love watching them, but I also really love being on the boat.
Yeah.
And seeing it that way. That's really cool too. It's just, actually, I don't know.
You know how I watch? Here's how I watch my fireworks. I just go to everyone's Facebook and watch the videos that they took the day after.
Yeah.
If you don't know, I'm being facetious. Don't record fireworks. It's the dumbest thing in the world. Okay, it's awful audio.
YouTube it, and they're all pretty much the same.
It's awful. It sounds terrible. You can't see anything. Why would you go to a fireworks show and do this and look through your screen? You stupid idiot. Okay, don't do it.
I agree with that.
Enjoy it.
There we go. Well, you can only do it once.
Yeah.
Only one time. You'll get one shot at it.
Brian messaged and said Water Valete is on Saturday. That's weird.
Water Valete's on Saturday?
Saturday, I guess.
Hey, you know what? Shout out to Water Valete.
Good job.
Slow clap. Some smart people over there saying, you know what? Every other fireworks show is on Wednesday.
Yeah, they'll probably be packed up on Saturday, man.
Let's bank on this.
Yeah.
What a smart town.
Yep.
Way to go, Water Valete.
Yeah, Water Valete.
There you go.
Water Valete.
Dude, you have an effing year to plan this. A whole year.
Yeah.
Don't you want people there? That's how people make money.
Yeah.
The more, the merrier.
Yeah.
And it pisses me off that they're like, well, it keeps the riffraff out. Maybe it does. But I'm not a child. I shouldn't have to suffer from that.
I guess how much riffraff is going on? Of course, I know it's all people. Chicago and Indiana.
It's like they think the world war is coming if we have it on a different night. My God, it's going to be absolutely insanity.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's probably going to be more riffraff on Wednesday night because everyone's going to have Thursday off. So people are going to go hard in the paint. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think you're going to have more riffraff there.
Just saying, like, figure that out.
Yeah.
Be nice to see both. Just saying.
Yep. Alan also said that Berrien Springs is on July 4th.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Berrien Springs is on Thursday.
Yeah. You can park at Berrien County Youth Fair to watch it.
Okay.
Sweet.
Now we're talking.
I'm not going to be able to see any of them down here because I'll be up north. I think Newaygo. We're going to be
shooting off your whippersnappers and your
all that stuff. My
doodles and
my snakes and sparklers. No, but I think we're going to watch the. I think it's the Newaygo fireworks. I think they're on the 4th.
One last question. Can you get the big boys here in Michigan now? I heard that law changed a few years back, but I knew it took a while for like stands to get the big things that you could previously get in like Indiana. You'd have to travel to get them
across the borders, which
you have to bring it over illegally. Like I'm carrying an RPG on me. Come on.
Yeah, right. I don't understand that. How what's so funny is you're in Indiana because as soon as you cross the border, fireworks stand right there. It's like, what you're gonna? Okay, so am I gonna get a ticket?
Well, hey, vice versa with Michigan. You cross the Michigan line and there's a weed store right there.
Come on, man, just bring it together.
Come on.
What are we doing? What are we doing, man?
What's the biggest shell you can get now? 4-inch?
I don't know. Like legally?
That's not in the back of the Buick.
Yeah.
Like the one that's on the shelf. What's the biggest?
Yeah, the one behind the fireworks stand in that broken down Buick. Hold on. Biggest firework you can buy. 5-inch super shell.
5-inch.
Dude, that's a big firework. That is a big.
Yeah, light it and run.
Dude.
Because that tube's tipping over and it's tipping over towards you. It ain't going any other direction.
Damn, dude. What is the price on this? View price.
Dude, fireworks are no joke anymore.
Dude, look at this thing. That is that is a mortar.
That is a bomb.
That is anti-aircraft right there, man. Oh my God.
Don't bring that with you on the plane.
No. God, I love fireworks so much.
What is it about them? They are great.
Oh, it's the greatest thing in the world. I told 4th of July is my favorite holiday. All right. Yeah. It's America. It's fireworks. It's food. It's
somebody a few houses down they've been just absolute midnight last night.
Yeah.
Personally, it doesn't bother me.
It does for me just because
screams freedom to me.
After the 4th, when you get like all of a sudden it's like August 28th and just middle of the day, boom! Someone found that mortar that was hiding in the back. Oh, I got one left. That I don't like, but hey, yeah, you're right. This time of year, that's great. Anyway, well, just have fireworks on the 4th. Well, I don't know what we're doing, but just figure it out. All right.
Yep.
America. All right. Hey, let's do sports real quick. I got a sport for you. Running from the fireworks. That's good. Get down. That's a live grenade. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
Speaking of the 4th, make sure your 4th festivities are stocked up with amazing Bud products. You can find them at all your favorite retailers. Get stocked up. Also, drink wiser on the 4th with Bud.
Yeah, please do. So be careful with that. My sister's an RN up at Bronson.
Oh, this is a big
stories. She's like, every 4th. Are you working on the 4th? She's like, I have to. There's no other choice.
It's a big holiday for the people in the ER for sure.
It's like the hands in Tropic Thunder. Those just mangled nubs. Oh God.
Can't drive your Cadillac with those, man. Anyway.
All right, one quick story here real quick because we are running short on time. Listen to this, man. This has to do with basketball/golf. Steph Curry using his celebrity and passion for golf to raise money for charity. Curry teamed up with Golf Pride for his own line of grip kits for golf clubs. Listen to this. The kits cost $250. Proceeds will go to Underrated Golf. It's the organization Curry founded to promote equity and access to the sport. Only 8,200 of the kits have been manufactured. Do that math real quick. 8,200 times 250. How much money?
8,200.
And then I'm going to give you my opinion after you find out what this number is.
250?
250, yep. That's a big number.
Yeah, it ain't cheap. 2 million. 2,550,000.
Wow. It's a big number. So I say that because I was just on eBay looking at grip kits because I have an old set of clubs. I'm like, I'm just gonna re-grip them just because.
Yeah.
You $22. $22. That's the cheapest. The bottom line cheapest.
For a full set.
Full set. 13 grips, comes with the tape, comes with the cutter, all of that. $22. $250 is steep, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I get it. It's a Steph Curry grip. It's going towards charity. I mean, that's
it's
awesome.
the charity aspect, and right. Yeah.
250.
Could
I
I just
gap, man?
Could I buy the $20 ones and then give you like $50? Can we do
that?
that?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know, or like have like a few different kinds. Like we have the $50 version, $100, and then like the premium gold version, which is $250. You know.
Yeah.
But damn, $250 to grip your clubs.
Yeah.
That's half the cost of your clubs, your irons you bought. You know that, right?
Yeah.
For some clubs, I guess. But
hey, speaking of clubs too, by the way, I threw out my driver, just so you know.
Did you? Your Dunham special?
My Dunham special. Yep.
Why?
I find because dude, it's a garbage, dude, garbage club. All right. I never hit it well.
You just threw it away?
Threw it away. What am I going to sell a left-handed Dunham's club that I got for $25?
Good point. Great point. Went
in the trash.
You saved some time there.
Yeah.
Wow, you just tossed it. Huh? So you getting a new one?
I don't think so. I'm going to hit my 3 for a while. See what happens. I was ripping that 3. You know I was.
You were hitting that 3 pretty well. I will say that.
Pretty well.
You know what? That's smart of you. A lot of people need to take a page out of that book.
Yeah.
Driver's not working. Well, stop hitting it.
Yeah.
I'm in the woods all the time. Well, change clubs.
Basically everyone at my level, you get your driver out and you turn into John Daly / Bryson DeChambeau, and you're swinging out of your shoes, and you know what you're gonna do? End up in the woods, end up over on that fairway over there. No, I'm gonna slow play my 3-wood. That's what I'm gonna do.
No, it's gonna be 375 right down the middle, bro.
Dude, watch this
every time. Like, there's like 30-mile-an-hour winds out right now. Like the chance.
What old boy say? Wide-eyed. Why can't I think of his name? Left-handed golfer. Why can't I?
Phil Mickelson.
Phil Mickelson. What did he say? We're gonna be bombing drives.
Oh yeah. No, we're gonna hit bombs. We're gonna attack the pins. Here at Augusta. As he looks at the camera. Here at Augusta.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Hit bombs and attack the pins, Brock.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Hit bombs with your 3-wood.
Yeah, you got it. No, I'm hitting a reasonably straight shot down the middle. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
All right,
there you go, man. Quick sports there for you.
Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back. Ripes.
All right. It's amazing. Oh, yeah. I just thought of this. If you ever go to the yard game aisle at Dunham's?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I just bought something from there.
The amount of yard games they have now, dude, it's both sides of the aisle. Like it's craziness.
Nuts. It's nuts.
It used to be like bags and ladder ball. Like that was it.
Actually, I bought this little one because it was on sale, clearance. Because I was looking for something for the backyard for Riley's birthday party. And it's got some cups on there. and it's got little bags and ping pong balls, and it's a perfect little. You can sit in your chair and do it, with someone else. Yeah, it's a great little game.
You almost bought the other day. That was $6. Damn.
Yeah.
Was I'd forgot about this game. So much fun, man. Washers.
Oh, dude, Washers is.
I love Washers, dude.
Love Washers. Yeah. Yeah. See, that was. I don't know. You guys obviously here, but that was a big Wisconsin game. I remember everyone playing that.
Get that babysitter.
Yeah.
Stacker would get one close to a babysitter. Oh, I had her on the phone.
That's so dumb.
Had her on the phone.
All right.
Devin said you can get a 6-inch mortar shell. Where do you get those, Devin?
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, but Gary in his backyard should have a 6-inch mortar shell. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What a weird business. It's like for a month out of the year, we're just gonna absolutely kill it, and then I have like 11 months off.
And think about it too. Like the guys that Crazy Franks or whatever. I mean, he's year round. You can't tell me he's making I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
All righty, let's get to it. It's the Plan B Morning Show. It's Brock. It's Hunter.
Morning. What's that?
We're talking more fireworks off air. Apparently, Devin's got the in on where to get a 6-inch mortar shell.
6-inch mortar.
GM me, and I'll tell you.
All right. Yeah. We're gonna make it daylight out tonight. How about that? We're gonna light the sky so much. Every dog for a 30-mile radius is just gonna absolutely go berserk.
Just cowering on the floor underneath the bed in the spare.
That had a shockwave. I felt the shockwave first, and then I saw a bright light, and then I held onto the fence like Terminator 2, and it just pulled the skin off of my body. Just get flash banged? What is that? I woke up on the 5th.
What happened? It's the outline of your body, on the ground.
Right. Where the radiation and the
nuke. My God.
You wake up and fall out.
Yeah. What the hell?
Is everything orange?
That guy's got radiation poisoning. You sure he didn't set off a nuke? Unbelievable. Anyway. All right. Hey, we got to get to it. It's time for your topic of the day. And I like this one. I haven't seen if we got any good answers with it, but have you ever purchased an infomercial, QVC, as seen on TV, etc. product? What was it?
Does it have to be from TV, or could I have gotten it from the Walgreens aisle?
So that's what I mean. Like, it could be, I know it, and we got kind of, I think maybe people got hung up on TV stuff, but I think anything that's, like as seen on TV aisle, those kind of things, those infomercial-esque products. You know what I mean?
All right, I'll just get on my list. I have 2 Ronco Pocket Fishermans. I have a bacon cooker that you can cook bacon in the microwave. I got the egg cooker.
Yeah.
What else do we used to have a slap chop until I slapped it too hard. Now it's all chopped up.
Yep.
What else do we have? Some of those, like what are those pans you buy or whatever, the nonstick thing.
Yeah.
One of those. I think I got one of those beard trimmer things at one time.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That's how I have this boy band beard.
Keep it tight. Keep it tight. That's a close shave. Shave.
There's a lot of things that I've purchased over the years, man.
Yeah. I've been suckered in, and I'm easily. They do such a good job. You got to give credit where credit is due.
Banjo Minnow.
The Banjo Minnow. I made my parents buy. Please buy the Banjo Minnow. I still want to buy it now. You can still get it. I have
Banjo Minnow.
But they have the new and improved Banjo Minnow, and I am convinced that it's going to help out my fishing. But yeah, I've bought the night driving glasses.
Oh yeah, me too. HD Visions.
Yeah, the slap chop. I got suckered into that window cleaner, the car window cleaner. That thing broke. It had the microfiber cover, and you eat. The thing snapped the first time I put any pressure on it.
Mine did too.
Trying to think what else. I almost got suckered in. I was so close. And I think it was in Vegas. I think I was on a trip by myself, some work trip in Vegas. So I wasn't really doing much. And I was just sitting in my hotel room and I was watching an infomercial for this knife set. And it was like a bunch of like, pocket knives and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, I could turn around, sell those for $1 a piece and make my money back. And then so like I almost got suckered in, but I did. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of the pocket hose. I bought the
pocket hose. Al Borland.
I do like that pocket hose. I have it in my camping gear. It is nice for that because it does.
25 feet seems a little short for me.
I got the 50. I got the big one. The
big one.
It's like the 50 footer or something. So,
hey, have you seen the one thing? It's talking about the banjo minnow. It's this device you shove in the fish's mouth and it makes the tail move so it looks like it's still alive.
Oh, yeah. You can use actual fish as bait.
That's you turn fish into zombie fish, basically.
That one's weird to me. That's the like Island of Dr. Moreau type deal thing here. Right. It's alive. Let's see. We got some answers here.
He says, Eric says, does hymns count? On TV? Yes, it does.
It does. Yeah.
Get that knockoff Viagra, man.
Let's see. Josh said I bought Clear TV once, never again. What's Clear TV?
Clear TV, I believe, is the antenna, isn't it? Isn't it the just the hookup antenna for the back coax? It's like 100-mile range. You can pull in all your local channels.
Of course. Yeah, if you're in the middle of a cornfield, nothing around you, and you're right next to a TV antenna, maybe. Right.
Otherwise, put that thing on a balloon and send it to the sky.
Yeah. Hold on. Alan had one. 1988. My college roommate bought a TV and stereo speakers from QVC just before Christmas break and delivered to his dorm room, but he wasn't there and it was kept in storage. Meantime, we called QVC and reported. And they sent him another set, so he committed fraud. Did he know?
I think he didn't know. It just
he didn't know. Okay. Oh yeah, I never got it. We got some more answers here, and there's one I really want to get to. Roger said dentist in a box. I don't know what that is, but I don't think you should buy anything that involves oral care.
What is that? What's the dentist in a box?
Dentist in a box.
Huh.
Yeah.
Does it come with like teeth whitener and toothpaste and floss?
A special teeth cleaner.
It's got the picks where you can pick your teeth, maybe.
Stacy said, I think it was a Zumba exercise deal. I don't think I've ever bought anything specifically, but I looked at a secondhand total gym, because those infomercials, like, it's so easy. Look at Chuck Norris. He's 90 years old. He's doing it.
Don't beat around the bush. You still use your shake weight. I've seen you use it. I've seen you.
Look, you don't get this good.
You have two of them. Why do you take your shirt off when you use it? I don't get that.
So weird.
Why do you get on his knees to use the shake weight? You can just sit down, right?
I have them around me, and I just do a swivel chair, and I just go around on the swivel. Just hit no shake weights.
What is going on here?
Hit no shake weights.
I gotta milk the cows this summer. I gotta strengthen them.
Yeah, that's right. It's for work. What work do you do? Robert said the P90X. Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh, I forgot about the P90.
Yeah. You can get
those are just DVDs, right?
Yeah, you can get a marine workout at your home. No, you can't. You can't. What are you talking about? Curtis had a good one, big one. Ronco food dehydrator. And the Pocket Fisherman. Dude, Pocket Fisherman, though, that's one of those ones. That's a great product. I will stand by the Pocket Fisherman. No, the one I wanted to get to, and he posted a photo of it. Robert said the Miracle Knife. He said 20 years ago and still my favorite. You remember the one with the little ball? It had the little ball on the blade.
Yeah. What was that?
That was the Miracle Knife.
So you could just kind of chop things up real quick like that.
It was the perfect hand placement on there. Honestly, dude, this knife still looks in great shape. I think that was probably a good buy. He said 20 years ago, still his favorite knife.
Hey, there are some great as seen on TV product. That's no joke. You just got to go through the crappy ones to find the good ones.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot. I think certain ones like the copper socks. Come on now. Like
with the turbo snake. I bought a turbo snake one time for the drain and literally it was like 6 inches long. I'm like, dude, straight from Wish.
It's not even getting to the drain. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any other little ones that I bought. And I'm like, that was a waste. Most of them are.
Most of the time.
Most of them are.
Somebody commented, it's like Girls Gone Wild.
Yeah, Eric. Yeah, Girls Gone Wild.
Yeah,
That counts. That counts.
it counts.
Oh, you know what? Here's another one as seen on TV. I got it for a gift, but I wanted to buy it myself. The Midnight Special DVD collection. Midnight Special was a show back in the 70s and early 80s. Wolfman Jack was kind of like the host of it. It was just all musical acts. It was like MTV, but before all that. So
now you bought the golden era, the 6-disc set of the.
Hey, you know how many times I woke up to
the golden oldies,
the time collection, best of the 60s, or the romance collection, only 80s ballads. You know what I mean? Oh my God, dude!
Call now.
That
guy. Who is that guy?
Who is the call now guy?
Yeah. Call 1-800-876. Call now. Call now guy. It's been the same guy since like 82. I swear. He's the infomercial.
Yeah.
Voice
Okay.
guy.
Let's see.
Call 1-800-876.
Call now.
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a mystery. Good luck.
Mystery. Anyway.
That guy's got to be so rich.
Well, I tell you what, I'll admit it. I get suckered in. I love the as seen on TV aisle. I love infomercials. I'm easily impressioned by those. And you know what? I want to buy it.
Did you ever get a copper bracelet?
No, never did those. Those are ridiculous. Come on,
that's a joke. Come on,
it's ridiculous. Slap chop though, legit.
Yeah. You ever go to the aisle? You ever go to the as seen on TV aisle and you're looking around? You're like, "Ooh, a new product." Product. Yeah,
absolutely. It always gets me. Like, that out. Yeah, it's exciting.
Right.
You know what it is? It's like Sky Mall, but like right there in front of you. Remember,
right.
all the great stuff.
3 LED flashlights for only $20.
Steal. Look at how bright that is. Look at how many lumens that is. That's unbelievable. No way they got all those lumens in that tiny
little push lights. You can stick them anywhere.
It's unbelievable. All right. We're going to take a break. We got more coming up. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around.
Call now.
Snuggie, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that was a good product.
Yeah. Yeah, that one, for as simple as it is like, I mean, you can't argue with that. Well, anyway, hey, thanks everyone for hanging out. We appreciate it. Hope we got to everyone. If we missed you, we'll see you back here tomorrow. All right. Later, gang.